Welcome to the setup guide video for the Rega Planar 3. We're going to take you through step by step to show you how to set up this turntable. Make sure your turntable is on a stable, level surface. It needs to be level to properly track your records. And you want to avoid placing your turntable in front of speakers, especially if your speakers can produce deep bass. So the first thing we'll do is pull the cardboard out that's protecting the inner platter. Just pull it out and set that aside. Then make sure the belt is on the top pulley. The top pulley is for 33 and the bottom pulley is for 45. Next, we'll place the glass platter onto the spindle and then put the felt mat on top of the platter. Then we have some red tape that's holding the tone arm down. We want to remove that. It comes off and you can just throw that away. Now we're going to set the tracking force. Make sure the tone arm is in the locked position. Find the counterweight and screw it on to the back of the tone arm towards the front of the turntable. You want to get it where there's about 1/4 inch of metal showing in the front. Then take a close look at the tracking force dial and make sure it's set to 0. Also, make sure the anti-skate is set to 0. Then you'll carefully remove the stylus guard by pulling it straight down. It's a good idea to keep the stylus guard in case you ever have to move your turntable. Now we need to try to achieve 0 gravity by turning the counterweight. So you want to lower the cueing mechanism and carefully hold the tone arm in your left hand while turning the counterweight backwards and forwards with your right hand. If the arm moves up in the air too much, you have too much weight to the back. If it moves down, you have too much weight to the front. So just slowly turn the counterweight until you feel the arm floating in your hand, and you'll feel it once this happens. Once it floats, move it back to the tone arm rest and lock it down. Now we'll go back to the tracking force dial on the side of the tone arm, and if your Planar 3 came with the Elise cartridge, you want to set it to 1.75. You'll see as you turn it, there's a 1, then a little hash mark, then a 2. The 1.75 is between that hash mark and the 2. Then we'll set the anti-skate, which is a little lever, and you'll put that to where it's just below the 2, and you're all set. The red and black audio cables will connect to your phono preamp or the phono stage of your receiver or amplifier. You will need a phono stage to play your turntable. The red cable goes into the right channel and the black goes into the left channel input. So next we have the power supply. It's got a little plug in the bottom side of the turntable. You'll plug it straight into. Then you attach the dust cover just by putting the hinges into the back of the turntable. They fit into the back slots. To play a record, you'll turn on the turntable. The power switch is located on the front underside left of the turntable. Just turn that on. Then move the tone arm over till it's right over the outer record groove and lower the cueing lever, which will drop the stylus onto the record surface. When you get to the end, you simply raise the cueing lever and bring the tone arm back to the armrest and put it in the lock position. Now you have everything you need to set up your Rega Planar 3. There is also a step-by-step setup guide on audioadvice.com. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.